Hello, this week we are going to be covering Lab 3, Functions and Arrays. In this week we have 4 LEDs, a blue, red, green, and yellow. We have 4 resistors, each worth 330 ohms, 7 jumper wires, Arduino, our little servo motor. We have our push button, and also we have our code.
I don't know.
All my values, I have the inputs and outputs. I have the function itself, where this is if the button is pressed, it will add 1 value to the button count. Further down, we have if button count is greater than or equal to 5. This is the function that will reset all of the lights. Further down, we have the individual light turn on, which is if the button count is 1, which this function will go up each time. So if the button count is 1, it'll turn on the red LED, the blue one, sorry. And then if it's 2, 3, and 4, it'll turn on its corresponding LED. But as you can see in the first value, it also has the motor turns on. In the second value, the motor will turn off. This lab, my function for controlling the LEDs worked just fine. They'll go on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all shut off. But the problem with my code is that the push button isn't what actually controls it. The powering, as you can see, the lights turn on even without me having the push button. I think this would have to do with this function, where if the digital read is the button, if the button is pressed, if the button is high, it will add a value. And I believe up here, it thinks the button is always going to be high. So instead of waiting for the button to be pressed, it is always sending a value out.